Yo guys, how's it going? It's Evan here, coming at you with another episode of my Madden 17 Dallas Cowboys franchise. Today we'll be taking on the 4-2 Philly Eagles after coming off our 6th win on the season. So let's get right into it. We'll play normal unis because I don't really care for the Cowboys color rush uniforms, to be honest. Let's stay undefeated, guys. I thought we were gonna only have 8 wins, and now here's the Cowboys surprising me, and I'm like, holy crap. Let's go. Number 1 defense. Barely. Aaron Rodgers, there's my new quarterback. Oh, and after Des Bryant got hurt, I forget if I showed this in the last episode or not, but we went and picked up this man right here, Terrell Pryor. Hopefully he'll do some good for us. Yeah. So let's get into, I think this is week 5, or not 5, 7 or 8.
This is the first of 2 games between these teams this year.
Prime time.
You know it's going to be entertaining.
Offensive rank last, defensive first. Oh boy.
With that, we'll send you out to Arlington, Texas. Here's Brandon Guy.
Joys.
Larry,
I'll just skip over the rest of that. Ooh, Jacksonville won. Cincy won.
Tonight we've got a great.
I'm assuming this is week 8 because a lot of teams are like
That'll be taken in the end zone, and he will take
4 and 4 there.
Per the new rules in 2016, this will be brought out to the 25-yard line.
Ooh, Seattle stays undefeated. Detroit is 5 and 3. Houston 3 and 5. New York 2 and 6, and Cleveland 2 and 6. Cleveland, holy crap, was off to a decent start, but then they kind of just went downhill. Dontari Poe on the tackle there.
You're going to want a big game out of that guy. Big time run to get things started.
Dude, I don't think they're going to pass a whole lot.
Coming in on the road.
Just kidding, yes I do.
Take them out of it a little bit. Slow down the emotions of the game.
Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, we're going to be okay on the road.
A nice run.
Darren Sproles.
And it'll be second down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball.
Come on, just pass the ball.
The leverage by the offensive line to create space.
Have some fun.
Really well done.
Or not.
And he'll get it out to midfield.
Jeez.
Spot it right at midfield at the 50.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first.
Let's go out wide, make some room for Sean Lee to get in there.
Midfield, here's Wentz.
Oh, but he gets sacked. Boom.
In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Now we talk about
So let's go sacking Carson Wentz already.
just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to
All right,
the backfield for him.
looks like they're gonna pass,
A chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean that's really difficult.
and they don't.
But when he gets
Surprising.
back to the start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
So
And the tight end, Zach
there we
Ertz,
go,
is key
3rd
in
and
this
15
offense as we
here,
get a look at the starters.
and
Which keeps putting out
they're
tight
gonna
ends.
pass.
Zach Ertz, one of the better ones.
They better not run, or something's wrong here.
So 3rd and 15, and an extra defensive back in the game now.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Now Wentz.
Boom, shut down.
That's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning.
Or not back, but we're gonna get the ball. We haven't even had the ball yet.
I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before
Boom.
he had a chance
Out
to think
of
about
bounds
turning
at
upfield.
the
And this will be
20?
out of bounds.
11.
Now it's a question of where
Never
the-
mind, my guess was a little off.
Crosses at the 11-yard line.
Alright, let's start off with a run here. Off to Emmanuel Sanders' side. Nope.
Here's Elliott. And he's going to be
We got nothing.
his first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more.
But hey, it's better than what looked like it could have been a loss there, so I'd rather take a gain of nothing over a loss. Boom. Ball snapped.
Second down.
Jason Witten with the first down there.
And he's brought down. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Let's try another run.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide
Snaps,
to blitz him because
gets the block, and shut down for -1.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
he really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was
try
coming
this.
from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Boom.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Bam, first down.
Get this one across
And that'll be the end of the first.
12 yards there as they move
So.
to chains. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football.
We're all
begin quarter number
tied,
2,
nothing.
And they've got it here with a first down.
Boom. Snaps.
They'll give to Elliott.
Zeke with
He'll get this one up.
not a first down.
To 39 here.
6 yards
It's
on
a
the play.
6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front.
Dude, my offensive line is slightly overpowered. That's the good thing about being Dallas. Their offensive line is so good. But hey, they need one for such a crappy quarterback. Just kidding. It's not horrible. Too many people give him crap.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together
Boom.
to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the backs
Dropped.
there catching the
Oh
football.
no, he was
All of them
tackled.
going together as one unit
Loss
downfield.
of one.
A really nice pickup. Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms.
I guess that's kind of to be expected with Dallas.
That was a really nice play.
But hey, Aaron Rodgers, perfect completion rating.
Here to a 3rd down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running back.
Let's try a draw, see if we can get any yards on that.
Passing offense.
Quit.
Ready, boom, snaps. Oh yeah, Ezekiel Elliott with the first.
He's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Let's throw them both on doing that, and Jason Witten on a slant. Alfred Morris, let's get him on pass block.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And this one complete to Witten over the middle.
There we
It's a gain
go.
of 7. And that'll make it a 2nd down.
Oh boy, Minnesota 1-5. I feel bad because I took Anthony Barr, and I think that's it, actually.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with Larry Ridley.
No, and Everson Griffin, so I took away 2 huge parts of their defense.
Too many highlights yet, at least in terms of scoring plays.
All right, Ezekiel Elliott on the first down.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough.
Aaron Rodgers is just doing these nice short passes, keeping it conservative. Don't need huge scoring plays, but if, hey, one short gain play can break big, I guess there we go.
Right around the 16. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Okay, no score on that play.
Let's
But this
try.
guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down.
Boom, Jason Witten. Haven't even used our new weapon really at all this game, I don't think.
With a 1st and goal.
But it doesn't really help
Really well and give him a
when
chance
he's
to
getting covered really well.
You can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Now Rodgers escaping the pressure.
Oops, that's not who I wanted to throw to.
Thrown across his body, and it's
At the 1.
intercepted. Picked up by
I meant to throw it to A and hit B, and I'm like, oh crap.
The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled.
Oh my God.
And he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 10 there, and it'll be a Philadelphia first down.
Partner, I think that play echoed a short yardage run. I know they were backed up against their own goal line, but When they stack the defensive line like that, if you find any type of a crease, you're up to the third level before you know it.
Out to the flat. That's
Holding offense. And they're going to be right back at the 10. All right, right back at the 1.
Holding offense.
Boom.
So
no. Half the distance.
What you want to do on the playbook.
Yeah, definitely. Change what you're doing in the playbook, but boy, the advantage shifts. to
First
the
and
guys on
16.
defense, doesn't it? Longer yardage situations, they often become bolder.
Again, they'll run it. Again, it's Sproles.
Sweet.
Only a yard
Shut
on
down
the
for
carry.
nothing
It'll be
there.
second down.
18 seconds left on the clock for the first half. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Barely gets it off. And shut down for negative yardage.
For a loss back at the 3.
And we're just going to skip over halftime because nobody wants to see that. Nothing at all happened in the first quarters. First 2 quarters. But
Show got cut off. Sorry, we were doing story time
Boom.
here in the booth. We are ready, though, for the third quarter.
Alright, only out to the 25. Tried cutting it back, but that didn't work. Hopefully this time I don't misclick, because then we might end up with a touchdown.
He'll go on offense first here
But
in
hey,
this third quarter. There are 0 points on the
I
scoreboard
guess
for either
we
side.
don't end up with a touchdown, we don't end up with a touchdown, and that was a horrible run because of some horrible blocking. Ooh.
But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense.
Boom.
Is it
Snaps.
play that they haven't seen before, or is it just running your regular offense and running it?
We'll just run our regular offense because it seems to work,
See which avenue they choose to go down.
right?
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football.
Big man with football.
He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He
No,
may
I'm not joining a party, I'm recording, dingus.
But boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be
Darn, I thought he was going to get it.
Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver, and it's 4th down. Out now comes the Cowboys.
Just a heads up, I might get a lot of invitations, just because that's how
One
my
thing I know from
friends.
experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges.
And it's well out of bounds.
It's a 50-50
At
jump ball
the
play.
28.
And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
A look at the
They're
offense
telling me
now.
to
They're coming
pass
back
block
out on
when
the road
it's
for
a
their
run
first
formation.
possession of the
Smart.
second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no
I'm gonna
points.
create a hole for Sean Lee to come in.
And how much fun
Oh,
is that?
but I get in.
Things up to start a half. And you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out.
Dude, my team is kind of just shutting them
Do
down.
what they wanted to do at the half, which is
This team,
find those weaknesses
both teams are
and now
just
attack 'em.
flat out struggling.
This time. And once again,
Dallas
Sproles.
has like no
And he'll
defense.
slip his way up across the
kidding.
30 to the 32. Give him 4 on the ground
They've
there. They're now
got a
left
decent
with 3rd and
defense.
6. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. Defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6.
No, that wasn't an explosive
Snaps.
run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire
Dude.
game, that's the kind of run they need.
Where's this pass protection? Just kidding. My team has like no pass
When an
protection.
offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
Now it's Sproles.
Pam, shut down.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That's another stop for the defense.
Come on, guys.
Something we've seen all game long. They have been
It's just
on
Philly.
fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
Wentz to throw on second down. Complete
Shut him down!
to Green Beckham.
Yo,
He'll take it
it's
down
not
shy of
okay.
45 at the 46. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back
Shut
up the
down.
get a little bit of space. All you want there,
Let's go.
space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yards.
They're gonna
That's
be
exactly
forced to
what he got
punt.
done there. Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense.
Both teams have not gotten anything going. Let's see if we can be the team to get it going.
He's got to go to that side of the play sheet.
Oh, out of the back of the end zone.
Try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last drive, 3 and out.
Boom.
Still a goose egg on the score.
Dude.
Break that goose egg.
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space.
I'm trying to get it in the hands of my playmakers. They're just not making plays.
It's been a struggle for them throughout the game. And that
Just kidding. Ezekiel Elliott's making... Oh, end of the third.
Now here on EA Sports, as we've got the final quarter upon us. We get
Hopefully, my team can actually do something.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch.
Again, not who I wanted to throw to, but it was a better option than who I was going to end up throwing to. He was in double coverage, so.
It's likely
Hey.
you end up near the sideline.
All right.
And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tap and foot dragging.
Boom. Snap.
Sure it was a catch.
Oh, it's a screen pass.
Dude, Ezekiel Elliott.
Back at his own 19-yard line. A loss of 8 on
I kind of have to go for it right now.
Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it.
Emmanuel Sanders overthrown.
The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th.
You're kidding me.
Possession here turns over with a
Dude.
being in the red zone.
Now they can basically just win.
Now they head back on the field. And
Unless we stop them for a field goal.
anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn
I guess.
it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now you got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
And that's the kind of
No,
run
they're
that gets
gonna
everyone
run.
excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys
Just from playing this game, I know this offense way too well.
tell them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And they throw it and get it.
They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Did you see that?
But hey, I guess if we go to overtime, we go to overtime.
That wasn't the first option.
Or we lose, I guess we lose. Because the way we're playing right now, it looks like we're going to lose.
1st and goal here from the 9. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Okay, we got 2.5 minutes. We have to get a touchdown.
Touchdown. Darren Sproles with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism.
On 25.
You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard.
Yo!
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
He drops it.
Incomplete there. A nice hit.
Whatever.
And brings up 3rd down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Yeah, the Eagles will go with an extra DB here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd.
Thinking pass all the way.
Here's Rodgers. And this is brought in by Pryor.
Boom.
Past the 20.
He's gone.
Cowboys. Terrell Pryor, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys.
Now we just got to hold him.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Oh my God! Kidding me!
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
My God.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Come on, turnover, guys.
Get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Philadelphia getting set.
They're probably just gonna run it down our freaking throats.
The key here, just don't do anything silly, right, Charles?
That's exactly right. You know, all the admonitions as they ran out there. Take care of the ball.
Or they'll get a touchdown on the first play.
No let up, no crazy plays, and they can go home with a victory.
If they can do all those things and hang on to this victory.
Now they're gonna win.
So deflating for the defense. They needed the stop. That might put the icing on the cake.
Perfect word for it, because when an offense grinds a defense down and kind of takes the heart from them, and you see them start to sag, no better feeling for the team running the football.
And he's going to fight his... And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense.
Come on,
It's
guys.
just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Please, we can't go down like this.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Now they're gonna run it again. And we call timeout, and they kick a field goal. Timeout. And now they kick a field goal.
But no more than that. Now hang on here. Timeout call.
Then we go and get a touchdown.
That'll be their 3rd and
How we
final
win.
stoppage
There we
here
go.
as we step aside.
We just gotta make a huge play.
And Sturgis able to knock it through. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah,
Boom.
I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard
A-Raj, come on.
line. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. So he didn't start this one the way he wanted to, but yeah, he's so elite, been through so many of these battles. Hard to keep him down for an extended period of time.
And to demonstrate just how unusual this start was for him.
Okay. Okay. Come on, guys.
He doesn't do this very often. What we're seeing now, though, that's what we're used to seeing. He made an adjustment, and boy, it's working really well.
Back to his old
Trying to
form.
stay
Second
calm
down
right
following
now.
the incompletion. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw.
Burned.
Deep downfield.
Boom. Emmanuel Sanders.
Complete.
Let's think around a little. Waste some time. Waste some time. Oh, get out of bounds, I guess.
Inside the 5 at the 4. A big play.
Watch us not even score now. I'm gonna be so
74
pissed.
yards. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, and a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done. We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run.
Okay.
Stopped by a second level player. All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Timing passes we watched over time where the offense works on scoring late in the game and finding a way to win.
All right, we're up 13 to 10.
Right there now. Can they preserve that advantage that they just got?
Come on. Oops, not that.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
This game, though.
And they're They're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong.
Come on, guys.
Too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations all the time.
Overthrown.
And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Let's go!
Back to throw. Burks over the middle. And he'll be brought down shy.
Injury timeout.
So completion on second down. That brings up third.
Brent Selleck is in.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Picked off.
It's intercepted. Picked up.
Woo!
And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Orlando Scandrick just...
And we're just going to hand it off to the inside.
And that's exactly what he did with that interception.
The product of Boise State coming up huge. They start on the ground with Elliott. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. One man in the backfield.
Boom.
Get it up the middle. And this has been a
Final timeout.
for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. Third down now following the run.
Hey, we got tight left. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Key him. Key the tight end.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's
Didn't get it.
right at the line of
But
scrimmage.
we still win.
Fourth down after a loss of 1.
I have to admit to a little bit of surprise on that play call.
And now I can just sit here and let the clock run. And we will go 7-0. Barely. Boom.
And Charles, I think when the
Oh
schedule
my God,
comes
that
out,
game
all
was
teams,
way
no matter
too
where they're
close.
predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Oh, that was like... That game had me worried. Way too worried.
So that'll do it for us.
And
For
we
my partner,
win
Charles Davis and all the hard-working
by
men and
3.
women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the
We had
NFL
more everything
right
other than
here
rushing yards,
on
and we
EA
tied in
Sports.
takeaways.
It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say
And
so
we
long
go
from Arlington.
undefeated. Let's go. Ooh. Let's see. Why did it quit me out of the franchise? Madden. Please say it saved my game. If it didn't, I'm going to be so mad. That scared me. Oh, we get an easy game now. We get to play the Browns. So, woohoo for us. Nice and easy game coming off of a very hard game. Did anybody get any upgrades? I doubt it. I think Everson had that upgrade last week. We're still on top. Barely, but we're still on top. What if I take the Cowboys undefeated, though? That would be like, holy crap. I can't believe it. Okay, now we've got more of a cushion against the Seahawks for defense. That was like worrying me a little bit there. Yeah, and if you guys... Well, I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of my Madden 17 franchise with the Dallas Cowboys. I hope you check out the next episode and future episodes, and as well my Minnesota Vikings franchise and my Jaguars franchise. My Vikings, I am currently in the divisional round. My Jaguars, well, it's over already, so you can just go watch it to find out how it ended up going. So, yeah. I'm going to save this quick. It's not the second yet. I think my whole Madden is just glitching out. So I guess I'll... Hopefully it doesn't glitch out. If it does, you guys saw the episode. I'll fix it. I'll just force a win for me. But, yeah. Hope to see you in the next episode. Peace out, guys.